What is it like to embody the Polyvagal Theory in therapy? You notice I'm talking about embodying, not just applying. So when you hear the question, you probably think in terms of tracking the nervous system, tracking moment by moment experience, of helping the client shift from fight-flight to a more ventral state. And yes, absolutely yes to all of these ideas. I want to suggest a framework that helps get there. A sense that change happens in a state of mindful engagement. So it's not just, mindful engagement is the absence of a spike of activation or numbness, but is literally engagement. Social engagement, mindful engagement with self and the world. And so I want to suggest that embodying the Polyvagal Theory in therapy is actually fostering not just a state of relative calm, but a state of mindful engagement within the client, between you and the client, and within yourself. And the last part, within yourself, is a very important part, because you cannot really be engaged if you're on the sideline. So it's about welcoming your process, your own moment-by-moment process, as part of the therapy. And so I'm inviting you to experiment with it. It might seem a little daunting at first. And so the idea is to just take little steps, to just come with curiosity to your next session or your next few sessions, and with a question in your mind to say, did I function just the way I normally function? Or did I go a little bit more on the edge? And then thinking, 20/20 hindsight, what is it that I could be doing that brings me a little bit more to the edge? So for some people, it's going to be a little bit more of self-revelation when you usually have none. It could be just maybe, if you normally maintain a fairly stone face, to express a little bit more. It could be to take a little more of a pause. It could be to move when you don't. There is no single thing that would work, and certainly none that would work for everybody and every client. So I'm trying to bring you in a place of experimentation. I'm going to give an experiential course on the DNA of change, where I develop these notions, and of course I welcome you to take part in it. But don't wait for that. Start today. Experiment. Embody mindful engagement.